fast fuse baby bouncer here. Now this is actually pretty cool because I'm going to show you the two different things it can do. Hey, look at them, they're getting rowdy. So the cool thing about this is not only is it a bouncer, but you can also make it into rocking chair mode as well, and like a little push. So I'm going to show this to you, but I'm just going to show you. Now, one thing to know about it, so most little baby bouncers here, the height adjustment is really the key thing for a lot of people because most of them aren't even adjustable. So on the backs of the legs here, you can see that's what's at now. It's at the lowest. It can go all the way up here. So I'll show this to you because you can easily adjust this. All you do is pull this up and you can see that goes in. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to raise it all the way up. This is the height of it as its lowest point. And now it's raised up to its highest point. So when you do this, you have this here. This just buttons in. You just wrap it around. There's going to be little like holes here. You wrap it around and it's a nice soft little bouncing pad, kind of like a little trampoline. And then up here, it does come with this. You can lock this in with these little guys, little stars, and it's like a little music box. Now you can take this off if you want to. This has a really nice seat, very nice cushion to the back, but we're gonna take that off and I'll show you like a little pushing mode thing. But this is pretty cool. So it has an on and off button. These don't do anything noise wise, but, and you can turn that on. And these spin as well. They don't do anything but spin. So that's fun for the little kiddos. And then if you want to turn this off, it has a red button. You just turn it off. So if they're really going crazy on it, they keep leaving it on, you can just turn that off very easily. But they can play a little piano there. Oh, and also something extremely important. So you can see these here. So what you actually need to do in order to do like the rocking chair mode. So all you're going to do for that to make this super simple, you take these out. So it's very easy. You just kind of pull those out. So I just pull that with my hands, and then here it's going to be flat. And you're probably like, well, how is that a rocking chair? So all you do from here, put these off to the side. There's this little piece here. So I'm try to do this with one hand. Might be a little tough, but let me see. Okay, I use two hands, but you pull this backwards, and then you can see this starts to fold. So it folds and then locks into place. So what that does, just on the side here, you can see it turned into a little rocking chair, which is really nice. So the other side's still flat, but you do that for the other side. So that's super nice. And then when you're ready to make it just like a little pusher, you take this out, but you just pop these off. So you'll take these out. They're just little buttons. You pull this out, and then what you'll do is you remove this. Now for this, there are going to be little tabs right here, so it makes it very easy. So if you get one of these, don't just yank on it until it breaks. Use these little tabs that are on the side. And then same thing with this back part here. You're just going to click. There's this thing here, right there. That's underneath that, so you just click that out, just one on each side, and boom, comes off very easily. So if the kiddo wants to get in here and run around, you have that option. Then also it does come, so there's these different wheels, and on the back here, like these are just wheels that only go one way. So when they want to go into the sport mode and go everywhere, you have these two other wheels that you can easily put in the back, and they can move and groove and go all around instead of just having to go in one little straight line. So this is a really good baby walker because it's extremely easy to set up, very easy to collapse, so to store it and take it places, and just overall it has a lot of options with it. But the most important part, it's built really nice and it's very easy to use. So like even taking this stuff out and like putting it back together, even the bottom here, like just to put this back together, I would put the little part up there, make sure this is seated, and then bang, like that's already back together. And then if you're like, hey, I want to go into the other mode, you would just easily put this down. I had to push the two sides together, but then this is definitely better to do with two hands. But yeah, you just easily put this stuff down together and it just clicks, and then you can fold this just like this. These arms, as you can see, they have like a hinge to them. So you just push this in and it's gonna all fold in and just fold up pretty flat. So this is a really nice baby walker, but also too, it's got some stuff in it up here that makes it even more worthwhile that the kiddos, like I said, will absolutely love.